My name is Ananias. I am a disciple of Christ. For years, I and my fellow Christians have been persecuted by the Romans and Jews alike. But one man, a Jew, named Saul, has ruthlessly hunted us, chased us, sent us to prisons and executioners. But all that changed on the road to Damascus.
Get to the net. All right.
How many, Marcus? 6. Good. We'll head out. Yes, sir.
We lost so many that day. Joktan and I were the only ones to escape. We had been on the run since Saul had bound all those in Jerusalem that belonged to the Way. I did not know God's plan at the time, but the miracle that he was working was greater than I could have ever imagined. And Saul and his men had captured our brothers and sisters in Tekoa. We headed south to Hebron and away from Jerusalem. But this simple choice would change our lives forever.
G'day, sirs. How may I help you?
We would like one room, please.
Well, rooms these days are in high demand. 20 pieces of silver should do it.
Cora, you know your rooms are fully kept and not worth 8 coins apiece. Sorry about Cora here. He's in a tight spot with low business and all. But he has some of the best wine imported from Greece. Would you care to join me?
Absolutely.
So what brings you to Hebron?
We wanted to go and solve that.
So you're Christian?
Yes.
I can't say that I think Jesus is Messiah, but neither do I think what Saul does is right. Anyway, why did you come here?
What do you mean?
Saul's next target is Hebron.
What? How soon will they be here?
They'll be here by sundown.
Joktan, we need to leave.
Cora, let these men go.
I'm no fool. If I turn these Christians into Saul, I'm sure to get a reward.
Christians. The Sanhedrin will not be pleased.
They are fools.
They're not fools. They're wiser than you or I will ever be.
As you say, but the Sanhedrin doesn't allow us to go to Damascus. We'll never find them.
They will allow us. Don't worry.
Against the wall. Those two.
You can push me today, but one day you try to push someone you can't push.
Well, it's not today. No one was the hardest to catch.
It doesn't look that big.
It wasn't him that made it hard. In front of his carried a sword.
Did he now?
He was a good swordsman. He only meant for me.
Then we may have another thing coming for us.
What gives them such bravery?
It's not bravery, it's foolishness.
I'd still like to know what it is, though.
You'll have a hard time doing that. It's illegal to meet with them.
I know.
Are you suggesting that we go to Jerusalem, attack a prison garrisoned by Roman soldiers, and free a group of Christians and sneak them out again?
Basically.
The idea of fleeing two or three of them is preposterous. Such progresses cannot be done.
Listen, you have to trust me. You have to trust God.
Why do you want to do this anyway?
A child that means a great deal to me was kidnapped along with them.
And you are doing this for your own gain.
Why should we trust you? You say you evaded Saul twice when no one else was able.
Are you calling me a traitor?
Be too careful these days.
Please, you must help me.
We must do what we deem is best for the church in Damascus. This madness is certainly not what is best for Damascus.
Please, I know this sounds foolhardy, but you must trust me. I know what I'm doing.
We have one of the largest churches in Israel. We can't go off some wild adventure like this. I'm sorry, we cannot help you.
There have been rumors that there is a large church in Damascus.
Just rumors.
Sometimes rumors only travel faster than news, but are just as trustworthy.
They more often turn out to be fallacies.
Marcus has informed me that the soldiers in Damascus have seen and heard the Christians.
What is the word of pagan to men like us who uphold the law?
Marcus has been with me on all of these journeys. His word is as good as mine.
Well, if you think so, then go to Damascus. And if there are no Christians there, then consider it a lesson that the word of a pagan is not as good and not trustworthy as the word of a priest or a scribe.
It may be illegal to take part in the meetings. When we have so many sort of radio, I won't have to go anywhere. You, Christian.
What do you want?
I want to know what you believe.
Really?
Yes, what gives you such bravery?
We are not brave. God is braver than us.
What gives you such resolve?
We do not fear death because we only die if it is God's will.
You don't feel that it is?
If it is God's will, who am I to question him?
But
I hear from many that you and your men are the best fighters in northern Israel, except for the Romans. Is that true?
Save for one thing.
What is that?
Not even a Roman could best one of my men.
I didn't come here to listen to you boast.
And I did not come here to be dictated to by some overgrown maniac.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Oh, I can help you. The question is, can you help me?
I can give you 19 pieces of silver.
That would be enough for one swordsman if he was mediocre. But maybe you can get a free ride to Jerusalem and free him yourself.
What do you mean?
Saul is coming to Damascus.
I'm going to Jerusalem.
That's madness. He's right. You can't go. It's a waste of your time.
Then I suppose this is a waste of your breath.
Do you plan to evade Saul while he works his will in Damascus?
I plan to follow him.
Follow him?
When he leaves, so do I.
You'll hide right beneath his nose.
Exactly.
What does this boy mean to you that you would attempt such madness?
That is a personal matter.
It will never work.
Do not underestimate the power of self-assurance. The Romans think they're so powerful, they'll never think to look.
No, that is why they are powerful, because they do think of everything.
Like I said before, you are wasting your breath.
So what do soldiers do to amuse themselves?
Wrestle, gamble, get drunk. That's not a lot.
I mean you.
I wrestle.
Really?
I was the best in the cohort.
When will you last be?
Right before I was ordered to help you. Oh, look, there's Damascus.
Let's hope they're not prepared this time. I might have to take up a sword and fight myself.
Saul! Saul! Why are you persecuting me?
Who are you, Lord?
I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting. But rise and enter the city, and you will be told what you are to do.
Saul! Saul!
Marcus, I can't see. We can't attack them.
Not yet, at least.
Now.